I think it's mostly have to do with preparation. A lot of times, a lot of product teams and product managers and executives, they want to jump in and build things and have already stuff on the roadmap for this fiscal year and next fiscal year. It's already all planned out and it needs to be delivered during this time. So something that I usually try to help companies with or clients is to step back and think about, what is it that we're trying to build? What will that give us? Why are we building this thing? I always like to use metaphors. Many of us may exercise or do sports, and usually we don't really jump into it. We have to have some time to warm up. Otherwise, we may get injured or not really be able to physically perform. So it's the same thing with product teams. I work with data product managers. I recently wanted to bring data from different sources, multiple apps to be able to find patterns in what are the main things or the highest customer complaints or things that we can find in data to move forward. And, the product manager already have a lot of pressure from the executives to move forward. We already have a roadmap. So trying to step back and say, okay, let's meet with the stakeholders, meet with different groups to understand the data, to understand the different interactions between customers and the organization and find, what are some of the areas that we need to focus on so that we can solve these problems first, rather than try to tackle everything all at once, which usually, as we all know, doesn't really work very well. So that's really the main thing, is how to convey this idea that, slowing down is actually make us fast. There's this saying, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Kind of like slowing down to speed up rather than just going in at full speed. And we may not really be able to get there as fast as we want, because there was going to be a lot of traffic if we don't understand what we're building.